Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman. This is got my iPad. This is episode number 24 of the series. What do we look at first? I guess transfers. Word transfers. How do I look at the players? Is there recruitment? Transfer history. Here we go. I don't think anyone came in. A couple of people. So, at the end of last season, we brought in Tyreek McHugh. Nope, he's just a youngster, I think. We already had him. First signing was Aaron O'Reilly. Great centre-back, I think. He is our replacement for... Oh my god, I forgot his name. Adolum, whatever the heck his name was. Obviously, he left. This guy's come in. Decent little player. He's got some really nice stats across all the board, to be fair to him. We picked him up on a free. He recently left Crawley, but he's been at Aston Villa and Huddersfield. And yeah, so hopefully he'll do some bits. But he's a good addition, and he's only a youngster, so... we also brought in Connor Reynolds, another centre-back, right-back, either or. Really nice physicals, a few okay mentals, and not great technicals. But again, he's a right-back, centre-back, thereabouts. Probably play more centre-back, but I don't know yet. Previously at Sligo and UCD. It all depends on the system we play. And then into this part. Nairo O'Keefe, again a free agent. He's a central midfielder / CDM. Again, probably more cover than he is a starter. But he's only, youngish, 26, middle-aged. Physical's really nice, some strong ones there, and some really nice mentals. Again, technical ability, he's got none of it, but the rest, great. Again, he's spent time at Waterford, Cope, Bohemians, and Dungannon. Then we brought in Aaron Reitman. Again, he's probably more a starter right back now this season. Because again, I think Connor Reynolds will probably be more centre back, but I'm not sure. Again, some really nice physicals. A few points. Stronger mentals. And average at best technicals. He's a nice little... He's only on loan from Glentoran. He's been there his whole career pretty much. And then he's played at Loughgall. He had a decent season last season. So hopefully he kicks that on. And then, currently last but not least, Lee Devitt. Again, another central midfielder. He is probably more of a starter. Really nice physicals across it all. Again, really nice mentals and actually some decent technicals. He's probably our most well-rounded player. He looks pretty good. Been at 4 clubs. Limerick, Cobe, Treaty, and now us. So hopefully he'll do a job. In terms of outgoings, I think there's only the one, which is probably TJ Molly. He went to Bohemians for 11 grand? No, 11k profit. I don't know what we sold him for. Yeah, 11k, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Ouch. Sold him for 11k. Again, he wasn't probably to play, so the most we were going to do is loan him out. And yeah, so here we are. So how do we look in terms of setting up? So I've currently gone with a 4-2-2-2. I don't have a clue what I want to play. I really don't. Because I've got good enough wingers that need to be playing. But also the 3 at the back makes us more sturdy. But I'll show you the results in a minute. We haven't had a good pre-season, really. Ebe is retiring at the end of the season. McDade I'm trying to get rid of. Grievous I want to get rid of. I want to try and play this guy a few times. Again, he's a good youngster. Some good, he looks like he'll do a job. So I'd like to play him as much as I can, but obviously it's hard to play him, especially when we've got Qatar on the bench who I want to give game time to him because he's only going to get better. But when we were playing that formation we did at the end of last season, he was likely to get the game time. Kean Murphy, I think I'm going to look to move on, which is crazy because he's actually a really good striker. And I'm pretty sure first season in he was going to be one of our starters. But depending how he does, he might drop to the bench and Triad might come on. And And then, yeah, just Cotter, I think we're trying to get rid of because we've got enough cover in that aspect. So hopefully he can shift on. And yeah, there's a few players there. Allende I do want to play more because he had a great season last season. So I feel pretty crappy that he isn't even on the bench, which, yeah, Tischler, again, is on the bench at the moment. Because currently starting is... I debate, I'm really tossing and turning between the keepers. Like, I want to give Lewis a run, which I think I'm going to. So we'll go Lewis in goal, Reitman at right back currently. O'Reilly and Radowski as our centre backs. I need to give him a new contract because it ends at the end of the season. Left back Nolan remains and he will keep remaining there. Rottensteiner and Devitt in the middle. McKinsey on the right, Springer on the left, and Kenny and Dobbs up front. Again, I don't know how these two are going to fare. I've tied a lot of them down to new contracts. I think 90%, like if we go into contract-wise expiry, only people he'll go back to his club obviously. Ebe's retiring, so we've only got these guys on 2028, and realistically, I don't think I really want to keep many of them. McDade, no. Reynolds, I probably will because he's just come in this season, so I'll probably give him another contract. Kean Murphy, I'm on the fence about. I'm gonna unlist the guy currently because I feel like he has a place, but we'll see. Crowley, I don't know what I want to do with. Again, he had a great season last season. It feels harsh to drop him. He might even come back in this game. Donlin, again, he's just here. Grievous is going to go. Cotter's going to go. Conley, I'd like to sign a new contract, but I don't think he will because I've barely utilised him. So I don't blame him if he wants to go. And then we've got everyone else is on a decent deal. I mean, I'll look to do these most way through the season, try and get them 2 3-year contracts, get them tied down a little bit, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm not even at the game. We're attracting interest for a takeover. Don't know how true that is, but yay, we'll take it. I know this is going to be a bit of a long video, but that's fine. I'm not going to bother doing that. Yeah, I just don't know what else I want to bring in currently. I was going to improve the staff, but I haven't got around to it just yet. Pre-season wise, by the way, we beat St. Pat's 2-1, got some Dobbs and Triad. We lost to Treaty 6-2, Kean Murphy and Crowley scored for us, and we lost to Derry 2-0, which then brings us into Cabinteely. First game of the season is against Cork, so that'll be tight because I'm pretty sure they win it. Money wise, I think we've got a good bit of money. We've got 100 grand in the bank to spend, so we have money to buy people. We just hold it out for the time being because free transfers are coming in clutch, and why spend a bit of money when we don't need to? Oh, we got him. Yeah. Wolfanger. So there's another winger. It's because the plan is Grievous is going to go, so this guy hopefully comes in. I'll show you in a second. I think he's a winger / striker, bear in mind. Where is he? Yeah, I think I brought him as he is more of a striker. I'm bringing him in for. He'll come in for, which I feel harsh about, but for him, which then does make it hard for Triad, but you know, swings and roundabouts. Okay. Imagine this season is going to be a bit of a play around. Let's say there will be changes. I will be changing positions. I'll be changing formations. I think it's just a case of trying to stay in the blooming league. That's the main thing. So we'll see how we get on. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Like, there's a few black and white decisions. I mean, I think the defence kind of right itself. The only one that is questionable is the right back. Do I bring Crowley in or do I stick with as Dobbs is through? Oh, what a start it could have been. Yeah, Crowley or Reitman, which is fine. Midfielder, again, it's similar. Devitt, I think, is set, but Rottensteiner or Tischler, I don't know. Wingers, there's plenty of options. I mean, even though bringing that new lad in, again, there's just a few options there, which I don't know. Strikers, I think they write themselves, but Katai should be starting. And now, again, this new lad, hopefully, he's decent. And I'm hoping Springer comes to life a bit more this season, because he was a bit hit and miss last season. Oh, Rottensteiner hits over. He was a bit hit and miss last season. By the way, this is a game that I expect to make changes pretty quick. Because I want to be beating these, because I don't even know who they are. As McKinsey crosses one in. Penalty! He points to the spot. Should be Dobbsy stepping up. Should be Dobbsy. Kenny! Wow. And he continues where he left off last season. Good lad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's so many things I do not know. But it'll be fine. We will find our way. A win here would be lovely. Just a step on in the cup as well. I mean, we had a disappointing end to that cup last season. We should have come away with more than just the title. I feel like we should have come away with the Leinster Cup. But, alas, wasn't to be. There's Devitt, crosses it in. O'Reilly! Boom! Good start. Yeah, I think we're strong. We are strong. I think we're strong. I hope we're strong. There's Devitt, Nolan, Devitt, Nolan, Rottensteiner, Devitt, Rottensteiner. Spring it, Devitt, spring it. Oh, Dobbsy, Nolan. Devitt, Rottensteiner. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Just wide. Playing a bit of keep ball, are they? Playing a bit of keep ball. When am I filming this? I'm filming this not in massively advanced, not far in advance at all. Because this will probably come out on the 9th, would be my guess. I'm filming this on the 7th. As they kick over. Yeah, filming this on the 7th. And it's Arsenal v Sporting tonight and Bayern versus Real Madrid. I think I'll be watching the Bayern Real Madrid game because yes, and yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I want to happen with Arsenal. As Kenny gets the ball here, turns defender low into Dobbs. They continue the partnership. See, something like this right now, we're 3-0 up. I am going to make changes. Like, both strikers are probably going to come off. I'm going to probably make 3 or 4 changes at half time instantly. We should have more than enough in us to win this game. Kenny. Dobbs. Nearly to Kenny. Oh, Kenny picks it up. Can deliver. Turns. McKinsey. Rottensteiner. This guy's in a lot of attempts. A lot of them. Throw some praise their way. Time ticks down for half time. I feel like I've been talking forever, so I do apologise. Okay, we won't bring both strikers off. Let's bring Katai on. Bring Tischler on for Rottensteiner. We'll bring Conley on. Just a few changes. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Devitt. Dobbs. Tischler. Devitt. Katai. Oh, Katai to Dobbs. That's onside. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Katai with the instant impact. Good lad. Dobbs is firing. Probably will come off soon. And it's either I'm gonna bring the left back on, or I'm gonna bring on a winger. Or maybe I'll bring Wolfie on that on the wing. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? About the hour mark, we'll make some changes. Here we go. Bring Balmer on. And do we... We'll go there. We'll do that. We'll do that. We should have enough in the tank. I mean, we're 4-0 up. We're chilling. Zatanda goes through. Knocks wide. We were way too calm there. Can we go get another couple goals? Come on. Come on. I want another 2 or 3. Dobbs pulls it down. Out to Conley. Knocks it up. No one trials for it. Tischler. Devitt. Over. Qatar! Hey! I don't even know what the heck he did there. What did he do? Tischler knocks it down to Devitt. I think it was Devitt. Devitt just pumps it forward. Katai just... he chests it. Fair play. Chests it in as well. It's not even like he chested it round. He chested it in. As McCormick is through, but Rid collects. Good old Rid. Gives it to Radowski. Barmer. Devitt. Tischler. Through to Katai. Devitt. Sometimes I'm not sure what Devitt is doing with the ball. I think he has a great idea, but he doesn't execute it in the slightest. Anyway, Grimes, Rick Grimes, McCormick, Burke, ball in. Oh, Ring scores for them. That's really frustrating. That's actually really frustrating. Anyway, with the clock ticking down. Do you know what? It's been a good win. It's something we needed. We needed a real booster. We needed that real booster. Barmer cuts out. Well done. Springer should do a bit better. And again, he should be doing better. Ward cut out by Tischler, who just runs into trouble. Fair enough, he didn't have anyone ahead of us, but jeez Louise. As Ring's through again. Daniel Ring gets his second of the game, makes it 5-2, 6 minutes to go. Fair play to the lad, he's made a good name for himself. It's not very good. It's Devitt now. Dying embers of this game. Crosses it in. Connolly. Katai. Devitt. Wolfinger. Connolly. Wolfinger. Oh, nearly bends it into that far corner. And that should be all she wrote. There we go. Wow. Might be one of the longest episodes we've done. Nice work all. Well done. Well done. A good goal from him. A good goal from him. Yeah, Trahedia. Revenge. Revenge. I just want to look at, do they show you the season preview anymore? Media prediction. Great. Has us to get relegated? Or, well, in that fight. Derry to win it. Okay. We'll come back to that. Right, guys. So, obviously we'll be back now. Season will be mid-flow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meant to be Trahedia. No, we'll come back for Bohemians. We'll come back for Bohemians. I think Trahedia, we've played them quite a lot, and I don't want it to get dry. I know it's a quarter-final, but yeah. Right, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you for the next one. Ciao, ciao, and bye.